Right, welcome and thank you all so much for joining today's training where we'll be covering the Veranda Resorts portfolio in Mauritius. Okay, so this will basically give you an overview and then also just highlight the resort's unique features, helping you match the right clients to the right holiday experience. So today we will be focusing on Veranda Tamarin, which is one of the most unique properties within the Veranda Resort collection. And as many of you are already familiar with the Veranda brand, you'll know that each property reflects the character and the culture of its destination while maintaining the relaxed and authentic Veranda spirit. Now, the Veranda Tamarin is particularly well suited to a younger, active market, and it appeals to guests who enjoy adventure, your outdoor activities, and the laid-back surf lifestyle that Tamarin is known for. And it's located on the west coast of Mauritius, so the resort offers a vibrant atmosphere that is ideal for couples, for friends, and travelers seeking a more casual and energetic holiday experience. But it's also important to note that there is a service road between the hotel and the beach. And while the beach remains easily accessible, guests do need to cross this road to reach the shoreline. Okay, now we offer 5 boutique veranda resorts where you can experience Mauritius in a truly unique way. Then they can explore our intimate hotels that's set in a peaceful seaside village with your beautiful lagoon views. And each property reflects, your local charm and a warm, relaxed family style atmosphere. And also, our aim is to welcome you into our culture and help you create lasting memories. So, as you can see on top, the little map there, Veranda Tamarin is indicated on the west coast of the island. Right, up next, I'll take you through 2 short video tours of Veranda Tamarin in Mauritius, giving you a quick visual overview of the resort so you can get a feel for the property before we go into the details. Okay, so Veranda Tamarin is such a vibey, laid-back spot. And as I mentioned earlier, it's perfect for your travelers who just want something a bit more local and authentic. So yeah, it has got soul to the hotel, and that's what makes it special for guests who are looking for something real and relaxed. Right, so it is a 3-star hotel and it's located on the mythic Tamarins Bay in the village, and then also and Les Salines salt pans, right? So they've got the beach for surfing, for dolphin watching, they've got live bands, they've got 2 pools with 1 rooftop with a panoramic view on the bay. And yeah, they've got quite a few things to their hotel. Your spa, your fitness center, your meeting room. Remember that the meeting room there seats about 25 only. Okay, so this slide showcases the different room categories and their configurations that's supported by images also, just to give you a clear visual understanding of each option. All right, so we've got 46 comfort rooms, and you'll see as well there, our comfort rooms can accommodate two persons with a view on the garden or the mountain. It's got a maximum capacity of two adults, and the configuration is one king size bed. Then we've got 32 privilege rooms. Now, our privilege rooms can accommodate up to two adults and one baby. Remember that the cot is available upon request basis, and it's got a view on the swimming pool. And the first floor rooms are also equipped with a balcony, and the ground floor rooms give you that direct access to the tropical garden. Then we've got a maximum capacity there of two adults and a child or a baby. Again, the cot being on request basis. The configuration will then be a king size bed and one single bed on demand. And then we've got two ground floor rooms, specifically then configured for your disabled persons, right? But it's predominantly for your comfort rooms and your privilege rooms, that we can have a look at for the mobility challenged. Then we've got 12 two-bedroom family rooms. Our two-bedroom family units can accommodate two adults and two kids or two teenagers in connecting rooms. And there we've got a maximum capacity of two adults and then two children or two teenagers. And the configuration there will be one king-size bed and two single beds. And then lastly, we've got 12 teen units. So our teen units have a mezzanine and it can accommodate up to three teenagers or, of at least 12 years old, with a view on the mountain or the garden. And the maximum capacity will then be two adults and a teenager or three adults. And the configuration will then be one king size bed and a single bed in the mezzanine. And then we've got the teens accepted as from 12 years old. Right, the Veranda Tamarin does obviously cater for guests, as I mentioned, with mobility challenges to a limited extent. So, yeah, so if your client uses a wheelchair or has more specific accessibility requirements, I would recommend that the hotel be contacted beforehand to confirm that the room and the resort facilities will meet their needs. Okay, now we've got the in-room amenities. So in basically all the rooms, they've got the same, amenities. So the comfort rooms, obviously being the smallest, you're looking at 27 square meters. The comfort rooms, the privilege, and the two-bedroom family units, those are all situated either ground or upper floor, where the teens unit are obviously on the upper floor only. Right, then all the rooms have got your terrace or balcony. They've got your your king size or twin beds, whereas the teens unit obviously has got your twin beds, right? And then you basically got tea, coffee facilities in all the rooms. You've got your mini bar, your free Wi-Fi, your safe, and then also the comfort rooms are ideal for couples, and then your teens for teens, and then your privilege rooms will then just give you that extra space and comfort. And then the two-bedroom family units will then be ideal for families. Right, then we've got three restaurants and three bars. So now we're getting to the culinary aspect of the hotel. So we've got breakfast and buffet style dinner with live cooking stations and your local cuisine at Yemen. And then we've got all day light lunch and social bar. It's got a stage with live music at Crazy Fish. And then it's also got on-the-go snacks at Castel Kiosk. And then it's also all-inclusive. Remember, this is very important, guys. So the all-inclusive starts at arrival time and it ends at departure time. That's when they get, to and from the hotel, irrespective of check-in and check-out times. Okay, the half board package and the all-inclusive. So what's nice, as I just mentioned, is stay at the one and you can basically experience more of the all-inclusive, more all-inclusive. So guests can enjoy selected dining and beverage facilities at the participating Veranda resorts across Mauritius. And it will also allow them to experience different resorts during their stay. And also, FYI, is inter-hotel transfers are for the guest's own account. And the reservations, again, will then be required, right? So half board package will include your daily buffet breakfast at Yemen. We've got the daily buffet at Yemen as well. And then we've got the Mauritian, it's 800 credit per person per night at Crazy Fish. And we've got the Kasdal snack and selected Crazy Fish items. Those are chargeable. Then the all-inclusive package, your daily buffet breakfast at Yemen, and then a la carte lunch at Crazy Fish or Tribu restaurant. And then also, I've also put in the times as well, from 12 to 3:30. That's at the Crazy Fish or Tribu. And then at Yemen, it's from 7 to 10. Then the daily buffet at the Yemen restaurant, or then the Mauritius, the 800 credit at the Crazy Fish restaurant. They can even enjoy the afternoon tea or coffee with your Mauritian delicacies only from 4 to 5. And then we've got tea and coffee facilities that's replenished daily as well. Your local your local beverages are included at selected bars, and your mini bar that's also replenished once during your stay. Right, then we've got the buffet at Yemen, which is then included in the half board. Your buffet style with your international and local cuisine. And it's got your live cooking stations, right? So breakfast is from 7 to 10. And then the dinner will then be from 6:30 until 10. And the capacity there will be 140 packs, right? At Tribu, which is your pool, bar, and restaurant, it's basically a la carte, and that's going to be at an additional charge. So there you get your pizzas, your sandwiches, and light meals that's overlooking the pool. And it will then be from 11 to 6. Then we get the Kasdal snack, and that's your street food style Mauritian kiosk. That's also at an additional charge from 10 until 8. And then we've got the Crazy Fish restaurant, which will then be serving your fresh food and then your local flavors. And that will then again be from 11 to 10 o'clock, right? And there we've got a maximum capacity of 70. So please remember that as well. And then, as you can see there, we've got the view, which is your rooftop bar. Now, it's basically for your sunset cocktails, your rum, your fresh fruit juices as well. And guys, remember, please, that that's also again for adults only. That's from 6 until 8 with a maximum capacity of 15. Right, then we get to your activities and sports. So you get your complementary activities will then be your swimming pool, your aqua gym, bocce ball, your fitness center, and board games. And then the activities are going to be at an additional cost, will then be your surf school, your dolphin watching, boat excursions, your stand-up paddle, big game fishing, paddy scuba diving, your bicycle rental, catamaran excursions. You get your kite surfing at Heritage Beach Club. And then even if the people want to go and play a bit of golf, they can do that as well at Heritage. And then if they want to maybe do a bit of snorkeling, they can do that as well. Right. Then we're looking at the kids and the teens. So it's free for children from 3 to 11 years. Also, again, if they are potty trained for the younger children. And then daily activities are available and a children's menu that's also provided on request basis. And it's open daily from 8:30 to 8 o'clock. Then the babysitting service is also available on request at an additional charge with 48 hours notice that's required. Okay, now the Veranda Resorts offers a truly beautiful wellness experience, and it's centered on a balance and also well-being. So it is inspired by the idea that every guest is unique. So treatments are also personalized to your mood and energy with every detail. So from scents and colors to music. So if you choose purple, they can put everything onto purple. Put your lavender oils on. Turn the lights to purple. So that's really very nice as well. And the spa also features 4 treatment and massage rooms. It's got a dedicated manicure and pedicure area, a sauna, and a relaxing lounge space. And it is open daily from 9 until 8, with all bookings that's again made at the spa reception. But yeah, it's a very peaceful, calming escape that really leaves you feeling grounded and completely refreshed within your holiday. Right, now our weddings packages. So you get 3 packages. There's your Simply Classic, which is the one that's complimentary. And then you get your Island Romance and your Ultimate Bliss. Now those two are going to be at a charge. And then also you can also choose. I mean, if you want to get a photographer or videographer, or get maybe a bit of drone footage as well, or even extra flowers, they can do that for you as well. All right, now the Explorer program is honestly a great initiative, and it's designed to give guests a deeper but more meaningful connection to Mauritius. So instead of just staying at the resort, guests get to experience the real island. So the culture, the people, the food, even your local traditions. And it's about getting out, exploring and seeing the island beyond the beaches. And the best part is it's all done in an authentic and respectful way, which makes it really special. All right, so the Explorer program at Veranda Tamarin specifically, you get your coastal walks, so they can enjoy special moments that's surrounded by nature, and they can discover the soul of Mauritius at the Tamarin salt pans. They can explore the Rampart River by kayak and escape to the arcadic beaches of the West, which is in your Flick and Flack area. Right, then you get your immersive experience, right? So, firstly, you get your sugarcane trail. They can go and visit the La Route de Sucre, which is the shack. They can, discover the history of sugar industry in Mauritius. Maybe experience a bit of fresh sugarcane juice during the stay as well. Do a bit of sugar tasting on local products, etc. They can even do a rum tasting and a master class that's including creating your very own cocktail as well. Okay, now the Mauritian beach barbecue. So they can spend maybe quality time with your loved ones. They can enjoy a Mauritian barbecue dinner on the beach. Getting a lively parade with the team. Getting some local snacks as well. Enjoying some live local music with your Sega dancers. Around a bonfire, and then yeah, indulge in a barbecue dinner served on the beach. All right, then you get your La Pirogue, which is a small traditional boat used by fishermen, and it's styled around our Veranda Pier. So at Veranda Tamarin, there's fishing, there's snorkeling, a brunch, and also sunset apero on the sea. All right. So again, what I really like about the Veranda resorts is the fact that they're actually doing their part when it comes to sustainability. So they support your local communities, they try to reduce waste and or again focus on, using your local ingredients wherever possible. And it really feels good to know that, when we send clients there, they're supporting a resort that gives back and looks after the environment. So it's not just a holiday, it's really a meaningful experience. And Veranda Resorts are committed to sustainability through their, Now for Tomorrow program. And, again, focusing on, again, protecting the environment and supporting your local communities. So, I mean, they work closely with your local artisans, your community projects, and also helping to just create that meaningful social and economic impact, while preserving the island, and its natural beauty for your future generations. All right, and that's all for us for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the training. Thank you so much and keep well.